that time. You feel me?
Are you working with a pimp?
Mm-mm.
You're not working with a pimp.
I can't do pimps.
That's hard to believe at 13 years old.
Yes, I know, but what I've experienced, I can't do a pimp. It's like you're outside selling, not to cuss, but you're outside selling your pussy just to give it to a nigga. That doesn't like sit right with me. Like you're standing outside for nothing. Even though it's bad to stand outside, you're still standing outside for something. Cause at the end of the night, you're gonna have money in your hand. You feel me? And you're not giving it to nobody. You're spending it on yourself. And I need money. So nobody out here really helping me. They help me when they feel like or when I'm giving them something. And I don't give people nothing if they're not giving me nothing. So I guess we just not gonna be helping.
Hey man, gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying nobody. I'm not saying no wrong. This right here, right? Just peeping this. I don't know. This like touched me in a different type of way. You feel me? Just because of personal situations. But you know what I realized, bro? Nowadays, with this technology, bro, kids are exposed to so much more than we were when we were younger, right? Or just growing up. You feel me? And when I'm talking about the cats, the individuals that's 30 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much more. Cause you feel me? Me and my wife, we had this conversation. We like, bro, how come our kids, you feel me, like can move a certain way? Or, we be watching like a lot of true crime stories and all that stuff. Kids be running away and don't nothing be wrong at the house. When we was coming up, it's usually like abuse, you feel me, neglection or whatever. That's why you run. Kids that had these days, they have everything for them, everything. You feel me? And still be like, "Pew," be with the bad crowd and be like, okay, I want to be over here. Not saying it didn't happen like that when we was growing. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that's the majority now. That's what's going on, right? Now, soft white underbelly, I know he does this thug does it right. You know what I'm saying? When I mean thug does it, you feel me? On your hustle, you do your grind. And I like some of his stuff that he got out there because, he just get people's story. That's how I look at it. Like, you feel me? Sometimes people need to vent. Sometimes people need to, just get that out. It's therapy, bro. A lot of stuff is really therapy. All BS aside, like we look at it crazy, especially in the black community. Like, bro, I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't finna get no money to nobody to say what you feel me, what I got going on or the problems. But nah, bro, like sometimes you really do need to sit down and figure out what's going on, right? But with this situation right here kind of threw me off because it's like you interviewing. I don't know. Let me hold on.
Each other. Yeah.
Wow. Tell me about what you're going through trying to make money this way. Well, I mean, a 13-year-old girl, you started discovering boys and you're in high school and stuff like that. I mean, you're living a very different life than a typical high school kid.
Yeah. Boys, I don't really care about boys. I mean, if it involves money.
I mean, you're experiencing men, probably.
Yeah, man. I had like, it was like kind of like a real relationship. He was like grown as fuck though, like real grown. And after that, I can't do it because when they know that you're young, I was telling them that, no, I'm not gonna say all that. But when they know that you're young, they try to.
I didn't want to keep going, but anyways, like I was saying, bro. And not trying to laugh at it, but check this out, bro. Even just looking at that, no, you feel me with her parents. I don't know her parents, anything like that. But the fact that he's sitting there, even have a conversation with her, how she's looking. That's what I'm tripping off of. Just off top, how you looking, just off top. If you want to come out and express your story, even though a 13-year-old shouldn't even be out here looking like that, you feel me? I'm not saying I condone it, anything like that. But like I said, once again, I'm just talking about going back into therapy. You feel me? What I said earlier in this live. If she want to come out and just talk, and that's how he wanted, bro, this clothing is not. I'm looking at him crazy. Why would you even be sitting there talking to a 13-year-old like that? You feel me? Now, if she's just telling you her experience, what's going on, okay, that's a different story. But I don't know. Let's get back into it.
Take advantage of you, and I could tell when somebody's trying to take advantage of me, and I don't go for that anymore. So after that, it was just like, mm-mm. But what I'm going through, it's hard because when people see what my mom is posting on the internet, they look at me like, you a little girl, you just out here running away, not caring, you treating your mama wrong, you doing all this. They don't even listen to me no more. But once people post me, and I guess once I put a sob story out there, that's when they, believe me and listen to me. So that's hard too, because it's like, what else do y'all want me to say? So it's like I have to physically go out there and do shit on my own because nobody wants to believe me.
This is why you wanted to come and do a video with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
now this goes back to my title. Once I said, bro, kids these days, bro, kids, they don't need jobs, bro. They just need money. I'm just talking about what's going on nowadays in society. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I agree. You feel me? Kids move. They move. It's not like back in the day. Oh, well, what you gonna do? You too young to get a job. It don't matter about that. This technology didn't change. You feel me? Whether even if she's lying or not, bro. Even if she's finessing, not trying to hate on her or anything like that. But I'm saying even if she's finessing the game, you feel me? Look, it's just the technology. That's the part what I'm talking about. But the thing that's throwing me off though, the cold part about it, it's so much stuff that, bro, information is information, right? I don't want to go off track, but information is information. However you perceive it, your perception of it, bro, information is information regardless. I know we might look at it different, like, oh, okay, well, that's them over there. It ain't got nothing to do with my house, bro. It can be in your household real quick. Bro, the opioid addiction hit everybody's household. You feel me? Believe it or not, they probably not gonna tell you, but it hit everybody. You feel me? That crisis hit everyone just in Ohio. So my point is like when you have a person that's struggling, right? How can I articulate this? Like when you listen to them, that's basically what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like listen before you go judging. Now, do I agree? Hell no, at all. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't get with Soft White what he doing on this one. But I mean, hey, but I don't know. Let's keep going though, because before I get my last point out, let's keep going.
I'm like, shit, I do need some money, but I did. You feel me? Yeah, I just came out here for Vegas too, so I came out here.
What were you doing in Vegas?
I was on the ship.
You were working?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a seasoned vet at 13 years old.
Something like that.
Is this a horrifying lie?
The man said you're a seasoned vet at 13 years old.
Life for a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah. Every time, like before I go to the blade or anything, like my stomach, it'll feel like I'm finna throw up, like, or I gotta use the bathroom. Number two, cause it's like I'm nervous, my stomach bubbling. It's just.
Do these men know you're 13?
Shit, probably not. I just dated a guy last night, and he told me, I said I'm 16. He said, please tell me that you're younger than that. And I said, why? He said, just tell me that you're younger than that. And I said, no, I'm 16. And he said, just please tell me. Like, it's weird guys like that. He asked me if I had any friends.
Hey man, I ain't finna keep going with this, but hey man, he said, what in the Diddy is going on, man? I'm just touching on this, bro, because it's like, damn, I don't know, it just hit a soft spot. Like, man, the fact that he analyzing this like this is like it's crazy to me. But at the same time, I feel this young girl's story. You get what I'm saying? Her parents, I'm not about to get on here and bash her parents. I don't know the situation. I'm not even trying to get into that. But you're of age and and you still doing that for like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know people be like, well, nigga, you on live right now doing this. That's not my point is because you feel me? I would hate to see this type of situation, but that's why we got to be there. But I'm Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Gravity.